Welcome to Namurupud, a semi-arid area located in Turkana County, northern Kenya. Beautiful mountains are the hallmark of this region. There lives the Turkanas, who are nomads. They are geographically isolated, living hundreds of miles away from towns and medical aid. 95% of the population lives below poverty line. 1 out of 3 children die under the age of 5. Water scarcity is prevalent. You walk for miles before coming up a pump like this. Snake bites are a menace among other killer diseases. We got a word that a little boy escaped death narrowly after a serious snake bite. We went in search of the herd's boy. The mother took us to his home. Ecuador joins us, and after a 3-kilometer walk, we are there. They live here as a family. The snake came through the roof and bit the boy while he was sleeping. Without medical intervention from Namurupud dispensary, he most likely would have died in 2 days. He got first aid and referred to Lodwar Hospital. He was put under the care of the dispensary, and now he is back to his normal life. Namurupud dispensary is an oasis of hope and health. The next hospital is 70 kilometers away, that is in Lodwar. Deborah Saju Singh, a nurse, has served in this dispensary for over 20 years. She speaks Turkana language fluently. She has stood between the dying and the living and has through this dispensary saved many lives that otherwise could have been lost. Cessna 182 is integral to the mission dispensary here in Namurupud. For over 35 years, the aircraft has supported this work, among other flights into Sudan. It takes 2 days to drive to Namurupud. Roads are dilapidated. You drive through dangerous roads. Dry or rainy seasons make no difference. Cessna 182 flies nurses, drugs, food and missionaries from Eldoret to Turkana.
Air traffic information, Cessna 182 from Bungoma to Point Bonyala. Flight level right now is at 65, maintaining traffic.
And a huge thanks on behalf of the recipients of these services, the people of Loima, Turkana. They are receiving food, water, medical aid, education, and most of all, the love and compassion of God to increase their dignity in this life.
This airplane has been an amazing asset over the 35 years that we have had it in missions, especially in areas of Turkana that we work into. This is not a luxury for us. This is a lifeline to be sure that people get help that need the help. This engine has served for many years, and it has been overhauled twice, and it is not allowed to be overhauled again. We have to put in a new engine, which means it's going to cost us a fortune. This engine is an 0470 engine. We want to change it to a 0520 engine. We want to put on a 3-blade prop, and this will enable us to take off in 400 feet instead of in 800 feet. This airstrip is a very short airstrip, and it takes us on a full payload. We'll take the whole airstrip to be able to take off, and on the other end there are thorn trees. So this is the reason why we want to, as we're going into this project, to have to renew it, to step it up to a stronger engine. To do the whole work that needs to be done, it's going to cost us $100,000 US. We would be so excited to see that this airplane gets flying again and is able to serve the work of God in Africa